So I'm out of town. Tomorrow I'm going to be gone. So if I don't do a game recap, that's probably why. It's just going to be a day just to see my uncle who came over from Virginia, just using some of his airline points. He's there for like 6 days seeing my dad, and I'll be able to go down and just spend the weekend and just spend Saturday and much of Sunday uh, just to see my uncle again. So I'm probably gonna pack my laptop, but I'm probably not gonna upload anything until I get back on Sunday. So the Lakers Nuggets recap won't be recorded and uploaded and published until Sunday night. So that's what's happening. I'm just out of town to see my uncle. Real basketball was played at the bubble. These four teams proved it. The bubble was held at Disney World. The conference finals is going to have two magical comebacks. At the magical land of Disney World, these four teams played. It will all end the rematches. It is all going to end in magical fashion since they all faced off in the same playoffs at Disney World. Don't King LeBron ties Magic Johnson. The Celtics came back against the Sixers. The Celtic comeback against the Miami Heat. And magical fashion, 3 wins on the road. How about that? How about that if they end this dagger in 6 games? Imagine if they get 3 wins away. This would be the magical comeback for the Boston Celtics. Go to the Bonte, number 7 against number 1. It's the magical comeback. Jace Tim, go to LeBron James. Just prove how brilliant they really are. On the Ruffles commercial, Charles Barkley chose go to LeBron. He says, "You next, Jason Tatum." He didn't say, "You next, Jimmy Butler." He ain't say, "You next, Jimmy Butler." Joe LeBron and Jason Tatum on the Ruffles commercial. Both of these guys come back. There will be a matchup for the tiebreaker. It is a magical title for the Lakers. The conference finals is going to end in magical fashion. The Lakers are the real champions at the bubble. The Lakers are going to replace that little asterisk with an exclamation mark. An exclamatory fashion for the magical title for the first time since this year. The Lakers start 2-10 are going to put the exclamation mark on this entire playoffs and association. Comebacks are all over the place. We already seen a team come back from 2-0. The Sacramento Kings. Sacramento Kings is 61. Nuggets fall to guess what? 6-1. The game 6 between the Celtics and the Nuggets. The Celtics and the Heat is not played till Saturday. The Lakers are the first to clinch in 6 games. The Lakers will clinch in 6. And the 34th and the 35th teams come back from 2-0. Going to be the Lakers and the Celtics. Only one winner crowned. 18th championship already been broken before the finals begins because one of the two teams is going to win 18 on the 18th day. Disney World has everything to do with a magical comeback fashion. They first title for the Lakers. The Lakers are the real champions. They come out on top. This bubble was not a fluke. They will prove again they are the real champions. And I said, they still be picking against the Celtics. They thought the 76ers were winning. I heard the Zach Hogg after the fact had the 76ers winning Game 7. Y'all have to stick with the script. Jimmy Fox, who said he gonna go bet on the Lakers. And Kevin Garnett on the BetMGM commercial say, "Oh, I want to go real with the Celtics." And Kevin Garnett played with the Timberwolves. The Lakers went up against the Timberwolves. Lakers came from Minneapolis. The first Lakers Celtics finals occurred while the Lakers were in Minneapolis. All the other times the Lakers were in LA. The only time the Lake guys in the Celtics faced off while the Lakers were at Minneapolis. The only time was in the year '59. Guess what? '59 win, comeback, choke to the bottom, Magic Johnson. That's what about to go down right there. The Heat are scrub team. The Heat are scrub. They ain't that good. The Lucky Charms are coming. They got some Lucky Charms rolling with them. I'm drinking wine, but guess what? It's gonna age just fine. The Celtics and Lakers age just fine. Already the sheep bath came out and started Come on now. The both teams are up 2-0. Why isn't it that the Nuggets are up 2-0 and and the Boston Celtics? Why ain't the Nuggets up 2-0? Why ain't the Nuggets and the Celtics up 2-0? Why is it that it's the Celtics and the Lakers are down 2-0? Because it's all mind control. It's the mind control. It's the occultic black arts. We don't want those two teams in the bottles. It's reverse psychology. It is reverse psychology at this point. Oh, sheep are not good, so those teams are doing nothing's looking good for those teams. It's all scripted entertainment. Celtics come back. Boom. Lakers come back. Boom. The magical one is made. The Lakers and the Celtics go out and dominate the rest of the conference final. And these two teams are in the NBA finals and dominated Boston. In which team is more red hot? Who got the magic coming? The Celtics in their Lucky Charms, or is it the Lakers with the last championship at this before? Maybe the magic one cannot be beat at home. Cannot be beat at home. Right there. And the other end. It would end just perfectly for the Heat to lose 18 times against at home for the season. 18 times at home. Those 18 times at home, the Miami Heat. 34 last night it was all 34th time. Lakers end the series first, so it'd still be 34, but then 35th team to come back from 2-0. Doesn't matter who's first, King James or guess what? The team that's gonna win it for Bill Russell. Win the East right after the death of Bill Russell. Jason Tatum's gonna be big time again. Joking the ball today is gonna keep on working the magic and defying ball time. This will set up the most magical NBA Finals ever. The Lakers and the Celtics know how to battle back. These two teams are going to battle back. These games are going to come down to the wire in the fourth quarter. The Lakers up by 13 in the first quarter. The Lakers up 13 against the Celtics. Boom! The Celtics come back and it's in overtime. And boom! The Celtics win by 13. I mean, this is the kind of crazy Space Jam shit we be talking. I got both in 6. Games. Got both in 6. They can be storming back. One team goes 7. It's going to be the Celtics, but I got both in 6 games. Everyone be all over. It's a script. It just happens to be such a coincidence. And the poll results prove it. Granted, it's a small sample size, but 23 votes will be the 2023 NBA Finals. 22% say Nuggets, Heat. 30% say Lakers and Heat. I mean, the sheep are the 22%, and the 9% are the Nuggets and the Celtics. Yeah, it's a narrative for a rematch in the bubble, but Lakers were up 3-1 against the trash team. They're up 3-1 against the Heat. That don't sell. The Lakers and the Heat don't sell. Lakers were up 3-1. This team is just trash. Lakers and the Celtics. If the Celtics win 3 games on the road, they be going for the 4th straight win to hand the Lakers their first home loss of the entire postseason. Can you picture that? Celtics 3 wins on the road, and they trying to be the first team to beat LA at the crypt this entire postseason. Celtics, the road warrior on the road against the Lakers who can't lose a game at home. No. Because they won Game 6 too at Philadelphia, so that's 4 straight wins on the road actually for the Celtics. The Celtics winning games on the road. They won Game 6 at Atlanta. They lost Game 5 at home. Celtics be losing these home games. Imagine how much this helps Goat LeBron in Game 7 in the NBA Finals. This team be losing their home games and they be winning on the road, but it'd be back and forth in the NBA Finals. But yeah, I like to see how this poll goes. Right after they get to 100 votes. I mean, already the Lakers are 5-point favorites. Whatever, it pretty much is a script. The Lakers, it's Saturday night at Star Night at LA. They already won the game. They already won the game. Under 50% Lakers Celtics. I think the mind control tactics are working. Their mind control is working. The NBA are masters of the dark arts. I like the Celtics. Joe Bob, I'm going to go with the Nuggets this week. I'm going to go with the Miami Heat because they are at home and they haven't lost at home yet. Oh my God. Oh my God. They know what they're doing. They know what they be doing right now. Stephen Curry won the trophy last year. Stephen Curry won the first one, but Goat LeBron is going to win the second one. Right after the death of number 6, Goat LeBron is going to get their job done. We already know the numbers. 60 wins for the Lakers this year. Michael Jordan, 60 years. Michael Jordan, 217. 2 teams, 17 rings. That ain't enough, crowd. The numbers say everything. We don't give a damn if they 3-0, 2-0. It don't matter. The numbers say everything. Number 6, number 0, 60 wins for the season. Michael Jordan, 60 years of age. 217, 2 teams, 17 rings each. The battle for 18, the 18th day of the year is Game 7. That is rigged wrestling. That's rigged theater. That'd be rigged. That'd be rigged. Dak, his brother and his mom died. He winning the Super Bowl. Damn right he'd be winning the Super Bowl. Prescott, he can't throw a football. Whoa. Guess what? His mom died. His brother died. NFL gonna give him the Super Bowl ring. This for you. This for your your folks up there in the heavens. I haven't looked at all about the week 1, but right after the NBA's done and we just have baseball. I mean, the teams are fakes anyway in June and July. Like you see who the real teams are, the teams that get red hot in late July, August, September. That's really when baseball's begin. That's too many games. June and July. I mean, too many games. But yeah, I'll probably start watching the Yankees right after the stuff is over. Once this stuff is over, soccer. Yeah, Commercials prove it. Yes, there is. He's the last team to win the championship. Cleveland. Well, I like 6 because I like Bill Russell 6. I like Dope LeBron 6. I like it all ending Friday, Saturday. Let's get the finals rolling. These teams get 4 or 5 days of rest. Charles Barkley commercial. These guys are going to start guaranteeing the Miami Heat and the Nuggets are going to win. Just like how Shaq pulled a fast one on Lake Nation last night. He pulled a fast one, Shaq, there, but guaranteed the Nuggets win. Or guaranteed a Lakers win. A Lakers. I mean, can't you see here that all the concerts, both the Lakers and the Celtics are down 2-0. These are not the teams we won in the finals. A pull a fast one. Plus, legalized betting. The increased access to legal betting. Of course, you're going to have some BS that don't make any sense, like the Celtics winning by 11, and then the Celtics blew both games. They can blow the Heat out of the water if they wanted to. But they blew a 20-point lead, whatever game one. They forgot how to shoot a basketball. They forgot how to pass it around. They up by 4, 11. They up by 11 point in the third, fourth quarter. And they blew it again. Celtics purposely blew the series. Actually, they're purposely letting the Heat get a quick start because that's the script. The magical comeback. Celtics purposely lost both games after a big lead because it's all red. Because it's a script they're following. They could have blown this team out of the water. Like, does this make any sense at all? Does it make any sense at all that they go in and they score 30 points? They score 30 more points in the third quarter. They go in. Celtics really need this game, but they didn't play like they really needed the game. I got that red. It is red. It is red. It is red. It is red. Big red. Big red. 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 Not red. Not red. It's a hocus pocus. That's all it is. It's hocus pocus. It ain't no nothing. The bubble's real. But the ending of this bubble rematch in the conference finals will be a magical ending. The magic is here. It's Goat in the bond time. Magic touch it, but they first title city. Well, the Lakers are the real champion. The Boston trying to be the champions. They're getting wins at Florida, where the bubble championship was decided that. They getting wins at Florida. Well, these guys read from a script. And it's all part of a mocking ritual that's why these guys get paid millions of dollars. Because, Mike Malone running his mouth. That's a crybaby. Mike Malone is a crybaby loser. He's all talking this junk. Oh, they don't care about the Nuggets. Well, they certainly go all in on Jokic. They are going all in on Jokic. They all say the greatest player ever, and they call it Jokic. I mean, you Nuggets are getting respect. It's just these losers talk about the news at Phoenix Sun too much. That's their problem. That's not our problem. We had the Nuggets win the first two games, right? The Nuggets had to look high and mighty because, the Lakers are the underdog. They can't beat the Nuggets. They're 7 seed. And I am 7 seed. They can't win and go to the ball. Aiden Ball is going to be saying Nuggets in 5, and y'all losers going to lose. And they got Go to the Ball Nation losing on the first two games after I told you they are not winning the 2 games. Celtics are going to look high and mighty before they face off against the Lakers. The Lakers are going to look high and mighty. Both teams will. But these teams are going to choke. This is all programmed mind control. Nothing changes what I think is going to make the finals. Celtics and the Lakers are considered scripts. It's the magical comeback. That's what it's all about. Celtics won't purposely lose to the Heat. They're now the script is going to flip in green fashion. They're going to get the green light. They're not going to take a dive for the Heat. The Celtics are going to come through and tie the series, and they're going to be up 3-2. I think at that point in time, the Heat have truly fought. That's over. It's over. The Celtics are going to whip the floor with this team. I guarantee you. Can't you see this? Can't you see it coming? I see it coming. Celtics in 6, Lakers in 6. If there's a game 7, it'll be the Celtics. But anyway, they'll win at home, but the Celtics are going to win. King Goat LeBron James, the greatest player ever in the world, the greatest comeback ever. What if LeBron was just play acting at the end of the game, like, he hurt his ankle, the Lakers are title, father time is catching up, then Goat King LeBron James deserve an Oscar. If he was told to fall on the ground and not grab my ankle, the father time is catching up. Oh my God. Well, it's not LeBron gonna play the next game. Darvin Ham says, yeah, damn right, he be playing next game. They be hyping, go to LeBron, he not holding up his ankle. The father time is catching up, what have you. These people are full of wild scripts. He was told to hold his ankle. That he was told to hold his ankle. Anthony Davis was play acting the whole season, like, oh, he got shot. He got shot. But yeah, I think the sheep. I think the mind control is working. The Lakers and the Celtics were at 43% in the poll after 35 votes. The sheep are really being conditioned. They're being programmed. They're having doubt. They're losing confidence. They're losing faith in the script. They know what they're doing. It's working, and this is proof right there. 76% still think the Lakers are winning the series, but only only 52% like the Celtics in the NBA Finals. Another panic song! What a find that was. 21 series victories later, the Lakers come back from 2-0 again, exactly 21 weeks after Joe Kinaban's birthday. It is beyond a lock. The 53rd series for Goat Kinaban is going to be a comeback because he's 42. He's 41-11, right? He's going to be 42-11. That's his 53rd series. It's comeback. That's 53. Of course, it's going to be a comeback. Of course, it is. He ready is a comeback. It a comeback. Go to the Bonzane. Jokic, Jamachi 21. Nuggets up 2-1. That's the script. Jokic is 21. Nuggets 2-1. James 12. Down 1-2. A scripted game by the Cabal. By the last name of Nikola in LeBron. James 1-2. Jokic 2-1. That game is a lock. It is a virtual lock. It's a virtual lock. I think the Nuggets are trash. I think they're a garbage team. I think they show exactly they're such a weak sauce team. Both games were by one possession. The Lakers, they easily won both if it was left up to chance. What was not left up to chance was the Lakers' god awful rebound in the first quarter. That is a nomination for the Oscar. One offensive rebound, 8 for the Nuggets. What deserves an Oscar is the Lakers jumping up, and then boom, the Nuggets come back. And the magnetic rim was turned on, and Goldblum was told by the NBA specifically, you have to shoot those 3-pointers as an employee. You have to shoot when it comes that time, when you have the lead. So loser Goldblum hitting ball, start shaming you for the rest of the night, for the next day, up until Saturday Star Night at Hollywood at the Crypt. Then boom, magnetic rim turn on. It works both ways. You turn the magnetic rim on to go keep on miss those 3-pointers. I could give $2 if you turn on that magnetic rim. With the Hollywood celebs watching, LeBron James can start raining threes in the fourth quarter. I guarantee it. His first 3-pointer in the fourth quarter, LeBron is going to make it. I guarantee you. It could happen early in the fourth quarter or when this team needs the 3-pointer with 6 minutes left, 4 minutes left. He is going to get that 3-pointer in the fourth quarter. It's going to be right at 19. It's going to be right at 19. Any updates in the poll? The Lakers Celtics at 44. We need a bigger sample size. Nuggets Celtics is the gayest matchup according to the public. That's 7%. 7% Nuggets Celtics. And that ain't no script right there. That ain't no script. Most people like the Celtics to win the East. They'll still face off the Lakers. Nuggets and the Heat. Go Kinaban without Go Kinaban haters and Go Kinaban lovers, and without Laker hater and without Laker lover, the bankrupt NBA will need the Lakers in the NBA Finals. The Jordan, Air Jordan, they no, it's not Air Jordan. It's the Last Dance documentary. Yep, if these guys are filming Goat Kinaban James, they already know the script. He's already won. Goat Kinaban James has already won. These guys are filming him. It's a movie. Like Goat Kinaban's the greatest player ever. Michael Jordan's the most rigged athlete ever. Number 23, 2 3-peats. NBA was as scripted as it is today as it was in the 1990s. Don't kid yourself. Michael Jordan is Moloch. He is an Illuminati agent who is supposed to be a god so they can spread the game across the world. Goat King LeBron is Moloch personified. Michael Jordan is the most scripted player ever. His number says it all. 2 3 2 3-piece. This guy's an Illuminati agent. Everyone thought Michael would win the championship. This is how he's Moloch. Goalkeeper's like Jesus. They're ready to count this guy out. But then Goalkeeper makes believers out of non-believers. This guy might as well be Jesus. He might as well be genius because this guy is an artist to the core on the basketball court. Goat King LeBron James is the king of proving people wrong. He's the king, and he they go. This will be the greatest missed opportunity ever for the ages for the public. Get joking about it to win they put that. Oh, he can't do it again. He can't do it again. He out for 3-4 months next year. He out rehabbing. He old, but he defied all the time again. That 6 championships can be most legendary. It's not the minor sprained ankle, what have you, the sore foot that he's out for a week to 3 weeks. None of those injuries. It's gonna be a major injury where he out for 4 months. That's my prediction for Goki Banan. The Lakers will have to stay alive again. This will not be the magical title. This here is gonna be the magical 3-peat. I guarantee it. Watch it happen. It will happen.